Hello and welcome to Rando Tech Info. So today we're talking about the Nubia Red Magic 5G. And before we get into whether or not this thing will work here in the US, let me tell you, it's kind of nuts. This beastly thing has a 144 Hz refresh rate on its 6.65 inch AMOLED display. That's right, 144 Hz. This is not a gaming monitor, this is a gaming phone with a 144 Hz refresh rate. No other phone out right now has this. It's got 5G. It's got all the latest specs that you would expect from a flagship phone. It's got an actual physical fan in it to keep the phone cool while you're gaming. It's got the built-in shoulder triggers that we've come to expect on some of the higher end gaming phones. It's got a 64 megapixel Sony triple camera system that can film in 8K to go along with its 4,500 milliamp hour battery. And it has a headphone jack, all for a price point that's expected to come in for under $600. If you are interested in getting this phone here in the US, pre-orders will start on Nubia's own US website coming up here on April 14th. So its release is coming out soon. But the big question is, how well will it work here in the US with our carriers? So if you are a regular watcher of this channel and this will it work segment, you probably already kind of know the answer to this question. If you are on Verizon or Sprint, you're not going to get good 3G coverage. You're not going to get good 4G coverage. It does utilize Sprint's 5G bands, but that's really, without the 3G and the 4G to back it up, that's really not a realistic option. So unfortunately, if you're on Verizon or Sprint, this phone's not going to work very well for you here. A little bit better news if you're on AT&T and T-Mobile. It will work on their 3G networks. It does utilize their primary 4G bands, so you will get at least decent 4G coverage with this phone. No 5G, not low band 5G, not millimeter wave 5G. You will not get 5G functionality out of this phone. Now, normally when we talk about 5G flagships on this channel and we talk about the fact that they won't work here in the US on 5G, I kind of have a hard time recommending those phones because for the money you pay, if you're paying for 5G, you should be able to use the 5G. But this phone's a little bit different. With its $600 or less price point, I still feel as if it could be a compelling option. 3G and 4G connectivity with a phone spec'd out like this for under $600, in my view, is still a pretty good value. But that's just my opinion. Feel free to drop your own opinions down in the comments and let me know if you think this phone is worth the money, even if it doesn't have 5G connectivity. Well, that's all I got for today. As always, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info, signing out.